My name Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO, a South Sudanese human rights defender. I would like to take this opportunity to convey this video message over the subject of 8 deportees who are deported by U.S. administration to South Sudan via Djibouti. And out of the 8 deportees, one of them is a South Sudanese national. Other 7 are nationals from other parts of the world. My message to the government of South Sudan is that geography may set us far from each other as a nations, but humanity connects us regardless of our identity, regardless of our color, regardless of our faith, regardless of our race, regardless of where we are coming from. Humanity makes us to feel one. Based on this, I would like to ask our government the following asks. Ask number 1, be transparent, be open, inform the South Sudanese nationals, citizens over this issue of the 8 deportees, but at the same time also allow the families and the relatives of the deportees be informed about the faith of their loved ones, brothers who are here. It's very important for their families to be in contact with them, in interactions with them. This is a very big positive story for the image of South Sudan in the map of human rights. If the government of South Sudan was able to offer them safety, protection of their rights, and allow them to enjoy their rights like any other human being without any form of discrimination, and one of the top rights that the government of South Sudan should avail is really allow them to reach out to their families wherever they are, to their countries of origin, call them, speak to them, and tell their families whether they are safe or they are not safe. Is very important as human rights is concerned. Secondly, as a human rights entity in South Sudan, we'll commit ourselves to ensure that their safety and their protection is a priority, and we hope to interact in a very cordial manner with our authorities to ensure that their safety, their protection is taken up seriously, which is a primary obligation of our government for every citizen, wherever the citizen comes from, as long as the citizen in South Sudan. Our Bill of Rights is applied to everybody, to every human in South Sudan, equal to any form of discrimination. But also, this is a clear indicator that always people talk about South Sudan with negative news, with negative stories. This is a positive story. These are deportees whom US did respect their rights. The US administration doesn't care about their safety and their protection, and now they're deported here. If the government of South Sudan is able to receive them, save them, and protect them, and give them all the privilege where they can enjoy their rights, and they can access their families, they can speak to their families, and they were able to be made to return back to their country of origin after all procedures undertaken, that will be a mark of South Sudan government telling the world they are committed to promotion and protection of human rights of every individual in South Sudan, wherever the individual comes from. My second message is to the family of those who are deported here. I would like to assure you at your various capacities as a families that we as a human rights defender organization, CEPO, we will stand up and will ensure that your loved ones, your brothers, your family members are staying in South Sudan safe and protected. They will not be tortured. They will be treated like any other South Sudanese. They will enjoy rights like any other South Sudanese. As I speak with you now, they are in safe hands, and I've seen a demonstration of commitment from our government towards their safety, their protection. Of course, they have to undergo all legal procedures in terms of documentation to be registered, to have temporary documents that shows their identity and that give them the privilege to be having something, a document that identify them. I'm appealing to my government, transparency and openness is needed, and the immediate ask that we wish our government should respond to is allowing these individuals to have access to their relatives, to their family, to their loved ones, to their children back home in their country of origin. That will be a historical mark that the government of South Sudan have registered in regard to respect and promotion of human rights in South Sudan. Thank you very much.